Annemasse is a very fine French town, just a few miles from our United Nations offices in Geneva. A few years ago, Annemasse authorities took an initiative to make the city more energy efficient and environmentally friendly. They did so by engaging the private sector to construct a new heating plant. The plant switched from oil to biomass, thereby cutting CO2 emissions by the equivalent of 3,000 tons of oil fuel every year. The wood comes from local forests, and this has helped to create local jobs. The private sector took the financial risk in the project and entirely manages the plant, providing power to over 2,000 homes. The private sector, moreover, used its technology to stop particles from the burning of biomass from entering into the atmosphere. The project not only helped the environment, it also significantly cuts the heating bills of the consumers. Now, in September 2015, the United Nations will hopefully adopt an ambitious and historic vision with a set of sustainable development goals. At the core of the new agenda is the goal to eliminate extreme poverty by 2030 and to radically improve access to basic critical services such as energy, education, healthcare, water, and sanitation. This challenge is enormous, and so is the funding gap. Just to provide universal access to safe drinking water and adequate sanitation, we need $20 trillion by 2030. To meet these goals, we will need many more win-win public-private partnerships and projects as the one in Annemasse. There's no way governments can do it by themselves. As Executive Secretary of UNECE, I am therefore pleased to announce the International Forum on Public-Private Partnerships for Sustainable Development. It will take place in Annemasse on the 29th and 30th of October 2015. It will be hosted by UNECE and our partners from UNITAR, Annemasse Livoiron Agglomeration, and the permanent mission of France to the United Nations. The challenge is to identify the best form of partnerships or public-private partnerships, known as PPPs, which can be implemented to reach the Sustainable Development Goals. In UNECE, we are developing international PPP standards and recommendations in cooperation with a wide range of stakeholders, including the World Bank, the private sector, international academic bodies. But to develop strong partnerships, these standards and the recommendations must be implemented by countries, by cities. And this is why we greatly applaud the many smart cities, like Annemasse, where we see highly successful, innovative partnerships in local transport, in energy, municipal service sector, PPPs that put people first, as we emphasize in UNECE. Let's use all these positive examples to create a global platform which can empower local governments to implement successful PPP solutions. Hope to see you in Annemasse.